Yay. Okay. So I'm back from vacay. I leave for seminar in 2 days. Hence, not real dressed up right now. I'm like trying to get packed. I'm trying to hit the gym. I'm trying to do all my booking calls for when I get back. And you guys, you know, that is one of the secrets of when you go away with your Mary Kay business, or if you go away with your family, you want to come back and be totally booked up. And I have to tell you guys, we came back on Wednesday, and I knew I had to crank out the end of the year newsletter, the end of the year packet, or the new year packet, all this stuff. So I just cleared my schedule. I still did about $720 in reorders. Not even calling people, like not even reaching out. Just hibernating, getting my office ready for the new year. So I'm real excited. We have some new programs that we're going to be doing. I'm going to ask you guys, go ahead and mute yourself. If you know how, go ahead and mute yourself, and that way I'm not having to keep looking at everybody. If y'all know
How do you mute?
I'll do it. Hang on, I'll do it. It's just, I have to keep going around until I can't hear an echo anymore. Okay, Jackie, I'm trying to mute you. There you go, you're muted. Okay, so a lot going on. It is a brand new seminar year. We had our Happy New Year 2 weeks ago. Andrea did the meeting last week. Something happened with the codes and things like that, but it was posted on Facebook. We did have the recording there. It is not going to be there forever. It will be bumped probably a week from today. So you need to go back and watch that, because anytime Andrea Zajac speaks, it's kind of like when Merrill Lynch speaks, or when somebody speaks, you're supposed to listen. Okay, when she's speaking, you should listen, because I'm just like happy, and I go along and I run my business and I sell my product and I have my team, and Andrea thinks. I don't know how she does it. Juggling 3 kids and a husband and a home and 3 hot meals a day. Do y'all know that woman cooks everything from scratch, every meal? She's amazing. And all her family that comes to visit her in San Diego, because she lives in this great place. And yeah, and I'm like, and she still thinks. I don't get it. So so that's important to go back and watch that. How many of y'all got to hear Andrea last week? You got on, Christine? Okay. And Jackie, you had some issues with the password, but okay, so the recording is there. So anytime you cannot be on here live, you do not have to give me an excuse. You do not have to send me a reason. It's okay. I figure if you're not on here, you're holding a Mary Kay appointment, or you have a family obligation, whatever. I try to post it like within 20 minutes of us finishing. And I always have to look a couple of times, make sure we are recording. But it will be on by the next morning, because sometimes YouTube takes a while to download. So I want to tell you guys, once again, I changed the Mary Kay Bucks program. I know! It's so exciting. But the good thing is, you guys get to go back. You're grandfathered in. As of July 1st, you're grandfathered in. And you can actually go back. You can use this sheet, which is it's on InTouch. Yeah, right, it's on InTouch. It's on Facebook. You can go back and you can add up all your bucks. Now, you guys, this is done by the honor system. Now, if I need to lay hands on any of y'all or kick out the demons or whatever, you let me know. But it's done by the honor system. So what you do is you look at this sheet. You track your MK bucks each week, okay? And the way we're going to do this is the change we're going to make, is you can send this to me every week, or you can send this to me at the end of the month. But here's the caveat. It must be in my hand no later than the first day of the next month. So when will this be due for July? On, everybody say it with me, August 1st. August 1st. So that's what I'm saying. If you want to send it every week, that's fine. But the way dates run and stuff, it just gets kind of crazy. I end your weekly accomplishment sheet weeks, I end it on Sundays. So if you're doing your weekly accomplishment sheet and you're going to do this, just note to self, do it all on Sundays. Here's my goal for the new year. My goal for the new year is all you need to do on your weekly accomplishment sheet is put how much you sold. Now, if you're doing it for tax purposes, you want how much you sold, how much you gave away, your lost tax on anything that you gave away or you did discounts on. But really, all I look at is how much you sold. That's it. How much you sold. I don't have time to look at anything else. Okay. Sleeping is becoming important. So if you want to do this, do your MK Bucks and your weekly accomplishment sheet every Sunday. Then if the end of the month falls kind of funny and you send me your final one at the end of the month with all your totals, I'm going to go with your totals. I'm not going to go with mine. Okay? Again, honor system. Okay? So you're going to get bucks for all kinds of fun stuff. How many of y'all have already printed this off from Facebook? I know Christine has. Keely, you did too. Yay. Isn't it easy to follow? Isn't it easier to follow? Yeah. So I want to let you guys know, it was kind of fun because I did some brain picking of a couple of people. I picked a couple of more seasoned consultants, and then I picked a couple of brand new consultants, and I ran this by them, and they did give their input on what they thought was fair and what they thought, you know, would be really important to get bucks for. So let me tell you how you get your bucks. You get your bucks $5 if you're on live. So how many of y'all just earned $5? Okay. So you put week 1, or this is actually week 3. Under A, put $5. Okay. The second way is you get $5 for submitting your weekly accomplishment sheet for the week. And you know if you did it. I'll tell you who did it. Keely, Arlene, Christine, Jackie, Amy, Alyssa, Vicki, and Jem all submitted their weekly accomplishments. The week before, it was Keely, Kayla, Christine, Amy, Alyssa, Vicki, Joan, and Debbie. You guys are really, you're getting good with your consistency, okay? So those were all the people that will get $5 for entering their weekly accomplishment, okay? You get $5 if you're the queen of sales or the queen of team building for the week. Now, we have one new person that came into our unit this past week. Did anybody else outside of my unit recruit someone new in the past week? Okay, we got to change that, okay? You're sharing the product, you're not sharing the company. You're selfish. You're selfish, and every one of you right now should just bop yourself one. You're leaving money on the table, okay? And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the 3 ways to be in my organization, but I really want you guys to start talking the business. Even if it's not for them, they know people, they know people, they know people, they know people. People need money. Right now, they're saving for Christmas. You know, you can talk to your customers and say, you know, where would you like to take your family at Christmas this year? What gifts do you want under your tree? And if you're Jewish, you know, what do you want to be giving for Hanukkah? Okay, so lots of options there. Okay, so we do have a queen of sales for the week. So $5 for being queen of sales for the week goes to Christine. Yay! Christine had a $642 week. Bam, bam. And if you follow her post on Facebook, she's pretty funny. She put this thing on there that said, I'm going away for 5 days and I need like 5 outfits, so I'm packing 22 just to be sure, something like that. It was just 50 outfits, whatever. It was funny. It was funny. Okay, D. $5 for completion of challenge of the week completed from the prior week. Now, Amy Pa's the only one who caught this. Andrea did not give y'all a challenge last week. So, I'm going to give you a challenge this week. And then when I get back from seminar, and y'all know I get back late Sunday night, so a week from tonight, my brain is going to be a little mushy. So somebody remind me of this. I'm going to give you a challenge tonight. And everybody who does it, you'll get double bucks. Okay, Christine's excited. Alyssa's smiling. Keely's smiling. Okay, Robin's smiling. My personal unit members couldn't care less. They're like, whatever. Okay, you guys wait, because you should see the stuff I'm saving up for this auction, and you ought to see how much cash I'm taking to go shopping at seminar for cool stuff for the auction. I mean, we're talking, yeah, cool stuff. Okay, so just remind me next week, your D for week 3 is going to be empty, but hopefully you'll have $10 for week 4. $5 per face. Now, I talked to consultants about, should we do so much per party, so much per face, so much for double facial? So you know what? I want y'all doing faces. I want you doing faces. And let me just write myself a note. Because we're going to be talking about fall retreat, and we're going to be talking about who wants to come, but we're also going to be talking Power Start Plus, Power Start Plus, Power Start Plus. 30 faces, 6 shares every 30 days. 30 faces, 6 shares every 30 days. Whether you want a prize for that, or you're getting MK bucks for it, or you just want the money. Imagine that. You guys, Power Start Plus is the key to everything you want to achieve in your business. And it's kind of scary to me when you guys say, yeah, I have a party on my books for August, or yeah, I've got 2 things scheduled for September. And that's kind of alarming to me, because really our focus should be 30 faces every 30 days. And you don't have to do a face a day. You can say 5 parties of 6, 6 parties of 5, 3 parties of 10, 10 parties of 3, however you want to do it. Okay. But really, summer is a great time to be booking. You know, you can say, oh, kids are at camp, or it's hot, or, you know, the people are on vacation. They're not at camp like 24/7. Yes, it's hot. Get over it. It's 110 here today. Is it 110, Alyssa, or 112? It's up there. All I know is we can fry an egg on our driveways. Yeah, you can bake cookies on inside your car right now. My husband and I went to a thing at our church last night, and we got in the car, and his inside temperature of his car was 142 degrees. Yeah. Yeah. Now it's a dry heat. Okay, thank God for air conditioning. Okay, so for every face, and you guys, I'm not talking doing on the back of their hand, slap it on their thumb, facial in a bag. If you're like, but I'm at work and I can't facial them, take them in the bathroom and do it from the cheeks down. You know, if you're at the gym, take them in the bathroom, do it from the cheeks down. But a handshell does not count. A handshell is to get them excited about booking the appointment. Okay? So how many faces are you going to be going for every single 30 days? Right. Okay, Robin's doing fingers. She's either doing jazz hands or we're counting. Okay, 30 faces. So you get $5 per face. It even tells you examples. 1 equals $5, 3 equals $15, 5 equals $25. That's for my C personality people. You get $10 for every new team member, and $20 when you have a new great qualified team member. Why did we split that up? I explained that 2 weeks ago. Because I have a new team member who just came in last week. She may not be Great Start qualified until August. So I would get $10 for her jumping on my team, and then $20 when she's Great Start qualified. Okay? $20 for every one of your own personal qualified orders. Now, let me explain why we did it this way. If you place a qualified order to, you know, and you're getting the jewelry and you're on target for star and all that, but you don't do it every month. Instead, every 3 months, you place an 1,800. That's just the way your finances work, or that's the way your parties work. So what we're doing here is we're not penalizing someone who places an 1,800 and then doesn't order for 2 months. So it's actually $20 MK bucks for every $600 increment you do. Do y'all understand that? Because if y'all get it, everybody else will. Yes? Are y'all alive, awake, enthusiastic? I realize it's only 5 o'clock here in Arizona. The rest of y'all, it's like 8 o'clock at night. Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. Whatever. Okay, and then $50 anytime you earn or re-earn your red jacket with 3 active new team members. And then my light just went out. And then at the bottom, there's a bonus. When you move up a level on the career path for the first time, you get $50 in MK bucks. So right now, if you're a consultant and you've never been a senior consultant and you move up, you get that bonus. If you're a senior consultant and you move up to Star Recruiter, you get that bonus. If you're a Star Recruiter, you move up to team leader to future director to DIQ, DIQ to director. You get all those bonuses, okay? Are there any questions about MK bucks? Because I'm not going to review it in this kind of detail anymore. One real quick, Joan, and also it has the auction dates. The auction dates are not going to be the first Monday after the end of the quarter. They're going to actually be the first meeting after that quarter's, every 3 months. It's going to be the first meeting because the dates were just getting really weird. Okay. All right. Joan has a question now that she's back. She was doing something in the back. What's up?
For June, is it too late to submit our bucks?
No, if you earned, I'm glad you said that. If you earned bucks for June, go ahead and email me. And I mean, I would do it like tonight or tomorrow. Tell me how many bucks you earned because I wiped all that out. And I will let y'all have your own little special auction at the beginning of the next auction. Because it's all different now. It's actually easier to earn bucks now. That was harder.
And if you a new red jacket, that means that you move up the career ladder. So that's only $150, right?
Yes, girlfriend, you got it. You got an extra $50. Joan is a brand new red jacket. Y'all give her snaps. $100 bonus from the company and 50% off her red jacket. And we're going to be celebrating her at seminar. I can't wait. All right, let me move on real quick because we've got a lot of fun things going on. Y'all know that we have our big 3 qualifications. So if you're looking for where you want to be this time, well, 2 weeks ago, this time next year, be tracking our personal unit, Go Give unit, which is now called Mary Kay National Area, and the national courts. This is when you start tracking it. Our Star Bar Challenge is staying, and the reason why it's staying is because you're not going to get stars for your ladder anymore. Your ladder is done. Once you get your little thing for June 15th, they're not going to have the ladders anymore until you hit like 58 quarters or something like that. So we are going to build your Star Bars. And Alyssa, you can do this with us too, okay? You get a star for every 6 marketing shares. So that goes right back into the Power Start. You get a star every time you have a new team member. And then you get a star every quarter when you're a star consultant based on the level star that you hit. Again, you don't have to turn this in unless you want to, okay? I don't want to boggle y'all with paperwork. So basically, the only things we're asking y'all to do is your MK Bucks tracking, and then let me know if you earn stars. That's it. Keeping it very simple. Simple, simple, simple. I don't want y'all to spend more than 5 minutes filling out your paperwork. I want you on the phone. I want you on the books. I want you out talking to people. Don't worry about, because some of y'all are like, I hate paperwork. Okay, we're down to 1 sheet. Uno sheet. I don't know how to say sheet, but uno pago, okay? Uno pago. Okay, I got real good at my Mexican in Mexico. All right, so Andrea, as y'all know, she came up with this great thing, 3 ways to start your business. And it's actually a 3-piece packet. It's the sets, the queen of everything. All this is on our Facebook page. And then 3 ways to be a part of my organization. Well, this foundation contest is now over. So she was at a workshop this weekend. I was not at a workshop this weekend. She's a much better woman than I am. She was at a workshop this weekend, and y'all know how I've been talking since January about there are 3 ways to be in my organization. You can be a customer, you can be a VIP customer, which is a hostess, or you can be a power partner on my team. Well, she's at this workshop, and guess what Pam Shaw, the flyer Pam Shaw's office has come up with? There are 3 ways to be a part of my organization. So great ideas are flowing everywhere. I'm thinking like a national, or a national is copying me. I don't know which. But I'm trying to think, I think we already put it on the Facebook page, but if not, I will write myself a note right now to make sure it's on the Facebook page. But it's super cute. It has the little girlfriend cartoons. Pam Shaw's office did it. I didn't have to pay for that. That's awesome. So really delve into that and talk. What I do is I get these sheet protectors, okay? And put your, let me go back to this. Instead of this, put the new one on one side and the sets on the other. And everybody gets that at their place. Everybody gets one of those. And I put them in the sheet protectors with the 3 rings. So I just have one notebook that I take to my parties, and it makes me look super official and super professional, okay? And I open it, pop it open, hand everybody one of those, and then I have extras made up. So if they go, well, can I take that home, or can I write on it? Then I have extras. But you guys, how easy is that? Sheet protectors, get them at Walmart, get a cute pink and white notebook, print this stuff off. You can do it through FedEx Docs off Mary Kay InTouch, or you can just print it off your own printer if you're just going to do 5 or 6. And that's all you need. Simplify. Simple, simple, simple. We're making this business too hard. Okay. The other thing that I put.
Joanna, can I ask you, can you show that again? Because the 2 that you sent, because I was writing stuff down, I missed it.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
So it's the 3 ways to be a part of my organization, but I need to take this sheet off and put on the new one. But it's 1, 2, 3, but it's a new one. It's a cartoony one. It's really cute. And then here are the sets. And if y'all don't like these sets, you can create your own. But you know what? This is so cute. So cute. Okay. And then I just put it in the sheet protectors and put it in my cute little notebook, and I hand it out and everybody gets one. Super simple. Debbie Wilder, I see your forehead. I'm not able to unmute you, so I think it's on you, baby. I get to see Debbie in 2 days. I get to see Christine. Okay, Debbie.
All right. What is the name of the this set one? Because I can't read it.
What does she call it on Facebook? Christine, do you know what she calls it on Facebook? Can you look that up real quick under files on Facebook? I think she has like 4 monitors in front of her. I had 2, but my daughter needed a computer and took it. Do you see what it's called? You have to unmute yourself. I think it's just called 3 ways. 3 ways. Okay. All right. She's going to find
3 ways to join my organization is what
3
it's
ways.
called.
Okay. Now, is it just the sheet that has the foundation promotion on it? Because I think it is.
Yeah, that's all that is.
So I need to replace that.
So hold on. It's the 2019 set sheets is what she calls it.
Okay.
2019 sets. Be careful how you say that.
Set
Sets.
sheet.
Okay. Thank you.
Debbie, after this call, I will upload on the discussion and in the files the new 3 ways to be a part of my organization, and I'll delete the one that Andrea had. So it simplifies everybody. I was uploading all kinds of stuff since 4 o'clock this afternoon. Okay, so my dear, dear, dear friend, Melita Daly, who I just love, and her unit did $950,000 unit club. Yeah, they were going for $1 million. And I was like, I was in awe. I was just in awe. And she is just so gracious. And she did this whole Facebook thing the last night of the year. And she's like, you guys, you just rose to the occasion and you just did so great. And, you know, I adore her. And Amy has been to one of her workshops, and she welcomed Amy and Amy's crew like they were her family. She's just that, she's a lovable. She's tough, but she's lovable. Yeah, she's tougher than me. But she gave me permission to download some things from her from her website. And so in the spirit of you guys all building your teams, and I want you to be able to explain how Great Start works, I uploaded on our Facebook page under files under files, just go to files. It's called Great Start Program Overview, and then part 1, part 2, and part 3. And so I want to talk y'all through this because Great Start is going to continue. The Besties program is going to continue. When you have a new team member, your very first goal for them is to get their first 3 parties lined up, or their debut, their launch party, and to get 3 power partners to join their team, because they only pay $75 for the starter kit. Their first 3 team members only pay $75 for the starter kit. You guys, that's a $400 starter kit they pay $75 for. So that's the first thing. When I talk to your new people, when you talk to your new people, I'm empowering you. You say, okay, there are 2 things we're going to do today. 1, we're going to book, set the dates and book your first 3 parties or your debut show and call the guest. We're going to get on the phone right now together. Where's my phone? Here it is. We are going to call them. You're going to call them. You're going to say, hey, this is Amy. My Mary Kay director, Joanna's here, and she wants to talk to you. Bam. And you're going to say, hey, this is Susie, and Amy's part of my team, and we're so excited. And I told her that we needed to talk to the 3 most influential people she knows, 3 people who will support her and love her no matter what. And yours was one of the first names she mentioned. So let me tell you what we're doing, okay? And you just go into, we're doing her initial parties. There's no obligation to purchase anything, but we dare you not to fall in love with the products. Is there any reason why we couldn't get you on the date books right now? She's in a challenge to have 3 parties booked before 9 o'clock tonight. Sense of urgency. You guys, we are waiting and we're waiting and we're waiting to get started, and then we're waiting to talk, and then we're waiting to stop it. Enthusiasm lasts for 2 to 3 days. Enthusiasm dies after 72 hours. So if you have a new team member and she gets on the books that night, she's excited. And you want to go hold at least her launch party or her first party with her, because if she's deciding to join your organization just as a power partner, you want to meet her friends. If you meet her friends and then she says, you know, I've got life circumstances right now, I'm really not going to be able to work the business, but I'm excited that we did my party and we got my activating order, you have access to her friends. So you go rebook all of her friends, and it's legit. Because you met them and they love you. Why wouldn't they? Dang it. Okay? Exactly. Okay. So the Great Start Program Overview. And this is the only part I'm really going to read to y'all. Part 1 is to place your first order of $600 wholesale or higher to receive anywhere from $333 to $1,158 in free retail product. Part 2, keep selling. Continue to build your customer base and place wholesale orders to receive additional free products for every accumulation of wholesale orders that equals 600. The maximum of free product available under Part 2 is $660 in free retail products. So guys, you have someone new come in. She places her qualified order. She has her first party. She has her second party. She has her third party. She sells all that product. She places a 400. Then she places 100. Then she places a 250. Oh, she just qualified for bonuses again. Okay. Then she places a 200. Then she places a 400. Oh, she qualifies for a bonus again for 4 months, up to 660 in free retail products. Okay. Part 3, and y'all, this is the most exciting part, and we wait to get them on board with this, and then their 4 months are up. And you're like, yeah, if we'd have recruited her last month, okay. Team building. Add new qualified team members during your first 4 months. It says during your qualifying time period, it says it's 4 months. And receive free product bundles and cash bonuses. For every qualified team member that you add in your first 4 months, you can receive up to $220 in retail product bundles. Plus, this is for brand new consultants, a $50 cash bonus, or, no, I'm not going to tell you that because it's too confusing. There is no limit to the amount of free products and cash bonuses that can be earned during your first 4 months. Y'all, someone comes in new and they recruit 5, 6, 7, 8 qualified people. They just paid for their starter kit, their first order. They've got free product coming in. They're excited. Melita told me that her DIQ that just finished came in and in her first 4 months recruited 20 qualified people. That's some cash. $50 for every person she recruited. And that doesn't even include her 4, 9, or 13% commission or all the free products. You guys, the company is paying us cash, not just retail products, but cash for team building when you're brand new. Tell your new people about this. Go to our Facebook page, download these documents, and walk them through this. Because then, and Melita created these, okay? And they're beautiful. Great start, part 1. So as you're explaining it, they're looking at the flyer. It does not get any easier than that. You don't have to even get out your calculator, okay? Part 2, it says the rewards keep coming. It's all under files on our Facebook page. Part 2, the rewards keep coming. Part 3, share the fun, team building, unlimited, the first 4 months. Okay, now let's talk about why you want new team members to have team members. Does anybody have an idea? Why would you want team members? Okay, Christine, I think you have to unmute yourself.
You want new team members to have team members so that you can move into DIQ faster.
Okay, that is the ultimate goal. But what if someone doesn't want to be a director?
Well, then they're still making money off their team.
Okay.
It's residual income.
It's residual income. Residual income. And why? Okay, residual income, possible DIQ, because now your team members count. Kathy Phillips went into DIQ on June 1st with 20 team members because she already had people who were personals that were in their red jackets. Joan is in her red jacket. Joan counts for Kathy, although Kathy did not recruit Joan. Joan was recruited by Debbie. Debbie is Kathy's personal. So Joan's activity counts. It's pretty cool, you guys. It is pretty cool. Okay, let's say you don't want to be a director. Okay, the residual income sounds good. I don't even know how to get out a calculator, much less figure out residual income. Well, I don't want my people to have people. They're not my people. They're not my team members. Why would I want them to have team members? Debbie, I'm unmuting you. Debbie.
It's way more exciting for them.
Exactly. Women don't even go to the bathroom by themselves. And you know what? If something happens with you, like your kids get sick or you've got to go out of town or something like that, they've got their own tribe. They have their own tribe to hang with. Amy, I want you to imagine how much more excited would Dana be about her business if she had 4 or 5 team members? A lot. Okay? A lot. So let's be thinking about that. And I had a call today. I did a coaching call today with one of our shining stars. And she goes, I just decided to get on In Touch and see what was going on. And she goes, I have 2 active team members. I'm almost a red jacket again. And I'm like, uh-huh. And now she's all excited about her business because she's got 2 people on her team that ordered their once-a-year order. You guys, We like tribes. We like hanging with people. Okay? I'm telling you, the text messages and the emails since Saturday, we got the email Saturday, Friday or Saturday, have been flying for Destination Red. Does anybody know what's going on with Destination Red? About what happened? Of course, Christine knows. Okay, Christine, tell everybody what happened.
Over 3,700 consultants and directors are in the trip. And now they have to sell, they're sending out in 5 different boats instead of 1.
Yeah. So why do y'all think all of these people who have earned Destination Red, and we're all friends, why are we texting and emailing and boxing each other? Who can guess? Okay, Christine knows, but who else knows? Why would we be doing that? Okay, Debbie, why would we be doing that?
Because you're going away with your girlfriends on a free cruise.
Exactly. And it was really cool how they did it. The order that you are in the cruise in is the priority that you can pick your dates. So we were number 34. So I was like, I got my dates. I'm on the phone with Cassandra. I'm like, Cassandra, get in there. Tracy Chavez out in Tucson. I'm like, Tracy, have you gotten on yet? Yes, I just got on. I got this week. Okay, so we're all coordinating. And this took like hours yesterday and today. But it's so important. Why? Because like Debbie said, we want to be with our girlfriends. Yes, we're going to have our husbands there, but whatever. We're going to be with our girlfriends. You know, seminar. My husband said, I will fly in on Saturday and I will go to awards and I'll watch you walk on stage. I'm like, thanks. That's okay. I got my girlfriends. Right? I got my girlfriends. I mean, I don't think he was ever really going to do it, but it sounded really good. And it definitely got him big points. But you guys, when you've got your Mary Kay girlfriends around you, it's like you don't need anything else. You feel confident. It's fun. You feel secure. You know, you don't have to worry about being criticized. You don't have to worry about people laughing at you. We have pink tulle tutus that we are wearing to registration to go to the prize party. Pink tutus. And we're going to wear them for 5 minutes. But we are going to wear them, okay? Because in the Mary Kay world, it's a party. We have fun. You know, people who say, who suffer with anxiety or depression or they get sad, just get on a Mary Kay podcast or go to a Mary Kay meeting or get on one of these Zoom videos. There's no way you can stay sad or depressed or feel hopeless when you're hanging out with us. We're like Pink Church, you know? We got it going on. And you guys, we encourage each other, we love each other, we support each other. And I just want you guys to know that we've got some sisters out there that that really need some prayer. I don't know if y'all are aware, but and I think April actually got off, but please put April on your prayer list because she has been on the heart donor list and she's been taken off. So please, please, please put her way, way up there, April, on your prayer list, and just tell everybody you know to be praying for her. But she was just on a few minutes ago, and you know, we've got a lot of hurting people out there. We've got a lot of people who need this business. They need the money, they need the freedom, they need all this other, but you know what? They need us. They need someone to go, girlfriend, I got your back. You know, we can do this. I cannot tell you how emotional Melita was on June 29th. I talked to her and we actually talked face to face. And I said, how are you doing? Because they had a long way to go. And she said, you know what? I've never had so much encouragement from people I don't even know in my life. She said, yeah, nationals and top directors and all that. But she goes, I'm getting messages from consultants and people's units that I don't even know who they are, but they are saying, you guys can do this, be the first $1 million unit in West Virginia. We're proud of you wherever you land. I mean, you guys, that doesn't happen in corporate America. My husband is in corporate America. I can tell you, that does not happen in corporate America. They have fun and they support each other, but it's like, go back to work. So I'm telling you guys, you're in the right place at the right time. Don't think there's something else out there that's better. I've looked, it ain't happening. Okay. I've talked to people who have done it. It ain't happening. And even, you know, I look at my own sister who I'm so proud of. She's a veterinarian and she works for a company and she's very high up in the company and she travels all over the world. And I'm so stinking proud of her. But she is so stressed out over her job, so stressed. And I'm like, I get to make people pretty, whether they want to or not. I mean, I get to, you know, serve people tea and muffins. And I get to, ba-da-da-da, how many of y'all have heard about fall retreat? I get to invite people to my house because Andrea said I had to. Okay, so Alyssa, you need to take note of this too. October 25th, 26th, and 27th. Okay, October 25th, 26th, 27th. We are doing a mini fall retreat. We have never done this before, just us. So it's going to be very intimate. And I remember going to Rena Tarbitt's retreats where we took over like this huge area and there were thousands of people there. And I remember people talking about, do you remember when it was just 20 of us and we all sat around and we talked and that's what it's going to be like. Friday night, we're going to go, they call it bull riding. I call it bull falling. And we're going to have barbecue and all that in downtown Cave Creek. Bull falling, yeah. They even put kids with bicycle helmets on little muttons. It's hilarious. And then all day Saturday, we're going to do breakout classes. We're going to start actually with your choice of a hike or water aerobics. And then we're going to get cleaned up and get cute. And we're going to have breakout classes. And then we're going to have a really cool lunch. And everyone who between July 1st and the day they arrive for the retreat, everyone who in a 30-day time span, doesn't have to be July or August or September, it can be any 30 days you choose, that you do 30 faces and 6 marketing shares with your director. It's called a Power Start Plus, 30 and 6. You will get special private time with our guest speaker. Okay? So you will get to take off and go off on your own with our guest speaker. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I would be booking my Power Start Plus right now because you don't know what's going to happen in September and October. I would be booking it right now. You could literally start your Power Start Plus tomorrow and end it in 30 days and be done, and you know it's done. And the money that you're going to make from that Power Start Plus is going to pay for your airfare. Okay, now we are looking at a resort that is 1.1 miles from my house. So our overflow will go into the resort. Y'all are going to all want to stay in the resort. The directors are going to stay at my house. And you're going to be staying at a resort just right up the road. And we can put 5 to 6 people to a room. It's 2 bedroom, 2 full bath. Give that a thumbs up. Alyssa, it's Rancho Manana. Rancho, yeah, up the street. Yeah, it's a thumbs up. Give them a thumbs up. It's a really nice place. Yeah. Okay. And so y'all are going to be staying there Friday and Saturday night. And then Sunday, we're going to have a huge brunch and do a closing and then send everybody off to the airport. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. It's going to be fun. I don't know if we're going to have 10 people here or have 30 people here, but we will make it work. What I need from you guys is we're going to need some type of commitment by September 1st. So you've got some time to think about it, talk to your family. If you don't have a local fall retreat, or if you didn't go to, you're not going to a seminar, or you didn't go to career conference, this is going to be your chance to really pour into yourself. Get away from the family, get away from the kids, get away from your job. I realize a lot of y'all come in East Coast to West Coast. I will tell you that you will leave there in the morning and you'll arrive here midday because of the time difference. But when you leave on Sunday, you will be getting home late Sunday night. So what you might want to do if you can is don't plan anything for the day after you get home. If you can call in sick to work or take a vacation day or something. October 25th, 26th, 27th. And if any of y'all are like, where do I fly into? What do I do? Just shoot me a text or a Voxer. Our airport code is PHX, Phoenix. That's where you'll fly into is Phoenix. And yep, Jackie used to be a travel agent. And Southwest has awesome rates if you know how to navigate Southwest. And we'll have people picking you up and it's going to be awesome. And it's going to be casual. Like nothing dressy, nothing dressy. Bull falling, you'll wear jeans, and then you'll bring your swimsuit. And if you're like, I'm not letting everybody see me in a swimsuit, please, it's just girls. Andy's not even going to be here. It's just girls, okay? We don't care. You can go skinny dipping. Well, no, don't do that. But it's just girls. We don't care what you look like in a swimsuit. We're not looking anyway, really. Okay, so get over it. All right, and it's going to be, we're going to run around in our pajamas and have fun, and it's going to be great. I think it's going to be great. Andrea's been talking to me about this for 4 years now. So, okay. So who thinks they might want to try to, like, you're like, I might try to do that. Okay. Okay. I mean, don't feel pressure. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, like, about how many people would be coming. Okay. Well, talk to your family about it. Talk to your spouse. Go online. Look at how much the tickets are. October, it's still pretty hot here. You'll be able to do a carry-on. You don't have to pay for bags. And if you run out of makeup, you know where to find it. Y'all don't even have to bring skincare or makeup. It's all right here. So it's going to be great. We're going to have a good time. And to be at the beginning of these kind of things is really kind of cool. Because you will really, I mean, like, we're going to all be in the kitchen Saturday night cutting up the stuff for the create your own taco bar. I mean, you know. Yeah. Oh, Christine has a question. Yes.
Is there going to be a registration fee to attend?
Yes, we are trying to keep it right now at $100. That will include 2 nights at the resort and all of your food. We're trying to keep it at $100. I mean, I may be buying everything at Costco, but we're trying to keep it at $100. For 2 nights in the room with 5 people to a room, it's more than $100. So what we're doing is the directors who are staying at my house, they're all paying the fee as well. So that offsets y'all's hotel cost. But we're trying to keep it at $100. Thank you for asking that. I can't make any promises, but that's what we're working on. So if you're looking at flying, you can get on Southwest, you can fly here for $200. So you're looking at $300 for a weekend. That will change your life. If it doesn't change your life, I'll give you your money back in 10 years. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Any other questions? Y'all get to come hang out with me. Alyssa's seen the front of my house. She knows it's pretty nice. Alyssa, tell them how much fun Cave Creek is. You have to unmute yourself.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
How much fun is Cave Creek in October?
Oh, it's great. And her house is absolutely gorgeous. And Rancho Manana is gorgeous. And the town of Cave Creek is so cute. And it's actually going to be beautiful, beautiful weather in October. It's going to be like perfect.
It'll be like in the 80s and 90s, you guys, with no humidity.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Alice,
So
you're
everybody
even
should
going to work
come.
on your tan.
Everybody should come.
Everybody come. Okay. And Alyssa, we'll get Alyssa and her buds to help us too, since she's local, and we've got a few other local consultants that are going to all jump in and help. So it's exciting. And I'm working right now. I'm talking to 3 different speakers that will be our potential guest speakers, and any of them that are able to come and do this, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be over the top. I'm so excited. And if anybody wants to come in early, that's great. I would love to have you come in early. You can come in the week before and help. That's fine. Come for the month. I don't care. Move in with me. We got a big house and nobody lives here. Okay, it's 7 till 6. Do y'all understand that you are not to send me your MK bucks right after this call, right? You're tracking it yourself. You can either send it to me every Sunday or just by the first day of the next month. I would recommend you do it the first day of the next month. If you just want to take a picture of it and say, hey, look, I'm doing it, do it. That's awesome. I love accountability. Okay, the very last thing I want to talk to you guys about, well, let me give you a challenge first. Your challenge is to call 5 people. Y'all know magic number is 5. If you call 5, you're going to reach 2. Call 5 people and tell them that you are in a challenge to do what's called in Mary Kay a Power Start Plus. And that if you do that, you get special time with a special guest speaker when you go to Phoenix in October. And they're going to be like, you're going to Phoenix? You go, yeah, I'm going to a retreat and I'm going to be earning special time with our guest speaker. So people don't even, they're not going to listen to what you're saying anyway. They're just going to go, you're going to win something and I got to help you. Right. So call 5 people and say, is there any reason why we couldn't get together with you and just 3 to 4 of your girlfriends? Let you try the product. There's no obligation to buy anything, but I dare you not to fall in love with the products. Then at your appointments, you're going to do the 2019 closing sheets. And then I'm going to give you the new 3 ways to be a part of my organization on our Facebook page. And you're going to hand that out to everybody. And everybody's going to show up in October in DIQ. Okay. And we'll all sit around and make phone calls and finish your directorship. Easy peasy. Okay. And this goes out to all of the Shy superstars. Okay. I know Christine knows that, but just because you're not in my unit doesn't mean that you can't participate. You are more than welcome to participate. I don't even know who's in my unit, to tell you the truth. People ask me, I'm like, I don't know. They just show up and I love them. Okay. So I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Yes. Can you tell me how many people you're supposed to call to help you with the Power Start Plus? 5. By when? She didn't say. By a week from today. So when should you do it? In the next 24 hours. Yes. Okay. Very good. All right. So contact 5 people. Book 5 parties. That'll make me even happier. I'll just be handing out bucks like, y'all, I'll be doing this. It'll be raining. It'll be raining MK bucks. All right. I want to make sure I got everything. The very last thing that I did put on our Facebook page that you can read on your own, and this is also from Melita. It's the 7-day 10 to win challenge. If you are short on cash right now and you don't have a lot of inventory, you're short on cash, don't have a lot of inventory, do this challenge. Okay? 7-day 10 to win sales challenge. At the end of it, you will have $600 in sales. That will pay for your trip to Arizona. No excuses. Bam. I'm done. All right, you guys have a phenomenal evening. It's been lovely to be with you. I want to thank everyone who's already sending me birthday cards. Yeah, my birthday is July 24th. My favorite colors are blue. My favorite stone is diamond. And I wear a size 7 ring. And yeah, that's all you need to know. All right. Love you guys. On 3, I'm going to unmute everybody. On 3, we're all going to say bye, y'all. And I want to thank everybody who contributed tonight. And congratulations to our queen, Miss Christine. So excited for you. You are raking it in, girlfriend. On 3, we're all going to say bye, y'all. 1, 2, 3.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Thank you.